been to prison and going to prison and jail and all that shit. Is it the same amount of women going to jail and prison? Because you would think just in the black community with the disproportionate level they send us to these places and facilities and shit, that it'll be a extra an exorbitant amount of women. It should you would think, right, that it'd be 10 women to each man. Now they got these new little relationships and shit. Now they got these new things. Well, god damn, speaking of a little shorty, she jacket off of work. She just dragging this bitch so far. Anyway, pardon me. And I'm part of the problem. I'm becoming part of the problem. I'm not part of the problem. I'm becoming part of the problem. Cause what I wanted to say is, dog, it was never this hard getting pussy back in the days, dog. Like, it's not hard these days. It's just it's hard under the parameter I operate under. I'm not tricking off, dog. I don't know who raised these little niggas. It's a whole generation up under us, dog. I'm old enough, technically, if we just count, let's just say 18 is the age to have kids. I'm old enough to have a jit 22. And obviously I was fucking before 18, so older than that. But let's just say it ain't even the 22-year-old's fault. It's the niggas like 30. But them niggas are early 30, under 30. These niggas grew up in a generation of buying sex. They grew up in the scam shit just fucked the whole game up, dog. Cause it gave the wrong niggas money, dog. Like you gotta think. First of all, I'm here to say that niggas selling drugs ain't never was a god damn bitch. Some of these hoes get pregnant and their body just get so perfect. It's another bit walking up. Bitch, that's like the little hoe spot. Ain't nobody get more. God. Anyway, let me mind my business. Jesus Christ. Fuck. My point that I'm making is, dog. What was my point, dog? Oh yeah, these scammers. That's how I knew shit was bad. That's the first time. God, look at that little bitch. Look, nigga, hold that door open for her last so fast, bitch. That hoe got so much ass. Anyway, fool. I remember one time I was jammed up, right? I used to have these plates in my mind, right? I had two different sets of plates, right? So I don't know if it was my first or second, there were two different carrots. So I got my place in my mind, bitch, I'm doing my thing, whatever, whatever. I'm jammed up though, but I'm innocent, right? So I wrote a motion and I had my lawyer adopt it. I don't know why I ain't trying to talk too much legal talk to confuse some of you dumb niggas or smart niggas or whatever niggas. But I wrote a motion to get myself out of jail, basically, on a recognizance, right? So niggas is like talking, pressing me, talking about, oh man, motherfucker. Look at this fuck nigga. You ain't even got a real profile, no more subscribers than me. So if you ain't coming from a real profile, matter of fact, you're on official time out. Report from your real profile. You can hate on me, but hate on me from a real profile. Don't make no fake profile to hate on me. You will get blocked. That's the point I'm making. So I'm in this shit. This is the beginning of the scamming era, right? So these little niggas is talking about, now mind you, every nigga tell their little war stories and jail, everybody. But the problem is, these niggas is touching so much money at the time. I'm talking about like beginning scamming was out, but I don't want to say certain avenues and reveal shit that I ain't supposed to be talking about. But my point that I'm making is this one scamming went through the roof. This is before Kodak. This is just before Kodak. You feel me? Like when y'all started hearing about Kodak, this probably like a year or two before Kodak, right? So motherfucking I'm jammed up and these niggas talk about, man, nigga talking about, man, I just paid that cracker $15,000. And he talking about $15,000. Mind you, I'm talking many years ago. Kodak been popular since what? 2011, 12, some shit, 13, 14, some shit. So I'm talking about at least 15, 16, 17 years ago. So the nigga talk about 15 bands like it ain't shit. Like, man, I just dropped that crack another 15. Cracker say what it. And I'm thinking, you drop that cracker another 15 and you going back to jail? When I get back to the cell, bitch, I'm getting released. Because first of all, I'm innocent, so that helps a lot when you're innocent. But being black, bitch, that's already 50% of guilty right there. So I understand the system I'm up against. But at the same time, I also understand I wrote my own motion. I was about to go pro se, but that pro se shit, they got too many like politics behind that shit. The point that I'm making is, I could have wrote you a motion, little buddy. You could have paid me 5 bands, Mr. 15 bands. You paid the cracker 15 bands and you can't go home. See, that's the problem. Niggas get money, but they don't got the connections. Yeah, you got all this money, but where's your connections? You don't got the motherfucker that take the judge out to dinner. That know you don't got the motherfucking lawyer that judge go to school with his kids and all that shit. So I say that to say, and mind you, anybody that ever been in that courtroom, we're not here to talk about that shit. We got a whole subject to talk about tonight. We're talking about women. I just want to make a quick point real quick what I've noticed. And I don't never want to be in nobody courtroom, bitch. That's not the place for me. I'm an upstanding person. But having said that, being a black man that I am, and life is life, and I can't start God destiny. Being in those certain situations, fucking, you notice that the good lawyers have a rapport with the judge. I don't need a rapport with the prosecutor. Fuck the prosecutor. I'm with the referee. Now, what people don't understand is that the prosecutor is the strongest part of law enforcement in the county. Stronger than the judge, stronger than the cop. The cop can arrest you, and the prosecutor can say, fuck this little fucking petty ass, fake ass charge, and throw that shit right out. I decline to prosecute. That's how strong they is. They the highest level of law enforcement. You can't enforce the law if a bitch ain't trying to prosecute you. So, with that said, though, this is my point that I'm making, because this is about women. I just got off track to make some points real quick. So these niggas is talking about paying this amount of money to these lawyers. Then the next thing no nigga come in and say, hey, bro, hey, yo, them fronts you got in your mouth are them real goals, them pull-outs. I said, don't worry about it, little bro. Mind you, here legit. I'm going home, but I'm still who I am. Don't worry about whether you pull-outs or not, little blood. So fucking found say, man, these niggas looking out each other mile like dentists and shit. I say, bro, if you come over, I said, check this out. Let's figure out. Let's see who shit real. I'm gonna punch in your shit and I'm gonna try to knock every fucking goal out your mouth. And I swear to God, true story. If your shit come out, your shit fake. If my shit come out, my shit fake. But I am finna go on your shit though. And found, damn, bro, it ain't that serious. Yeah, it ain't that serious. Now take your little dumbass nigga ass back to your cell and do your time with your little $15,000. Cause I ain't gonna lie, part of me, first of all, I was disrespected by Jit, but then I was disrespected by his ignorance, and I was disrespected by the fact that this niggas was touching. Jit wasn't capping. I was like, why the fuck God? Like, why these? Listen, we all grew up in the ghetto. When you grew up in poverty and destitute situations, you do what you do for your cash, right? But these opportunities weren't around when we were jit. We took way higher risk for way less as kids, teenagers, adolescents. These little fuck niggas barely take a little small risk and they getting 40, 50, 100. Don't even talk about the PPE shit, whatever the fuck niggas, I'm talking about personal protective equipment. That show you I've been working too hard. PPP, whatever the fuck them loans was. Don't even talk about that. These little niggas is white collar criminals like the crackers. They learned from the crackers and bless their heart. But a little part of me player hated a little bit. Like, I don't listen to you talk about these little wealthy ass lawyers and shit. But one thing ain't nobody gonna stop you. Ain't no money gonna stop you. Is I'm gonna whoop your ass in this little holy cell, playboy. Get the fuck away from me. Talk about what gold is real and what that. I'm going home. And guess what? I went home. And when I went home, guess what I started doing with my nigga ass? Got back to what I know how to do, work hard. Is that the shit that I'm trying to illustrate to the little kids? All I can tell a little nigga is this, bro. You do not want to be in no folks' game systems situations. You do not. Because think about it. These crackers so racist. These crackers got letters from slaves. George Washington sold a slave for a fucking piece of fruit that grew off a tree. This is your president that's on your dollar bill. And he did that shit. But guess what though? They got that shit in the the Chamber of Congress. These crackers celebrate slavery. Why you that's why I hate black holidays, Juneteenth. What does that shit mean? Let's make a Nat Turner Day. Let's make a nigga that really made a difference that crackers don't want niggas to know about. I don't want to hear about no motherfucking slaves. I don't want to see no more slave movies. I'm over it. I'm done. Django, yeah, that was nice. That was beautiful, actually. And it was beautiful because I was cheering while he was shooting their brains out, and there was a whole bunch of crackers in that bitch. They loved the whole movie up until the part where he got to shooting all the crackers. And I'm in that bitch cheering. I was with my ex-girlfriend's sister, because my ex-girlfriend's sister was pregnant, but me and her sister was real cool. So I did it like on some like Mother's, shout out to Mother's Day coming up. So it might have been like Mother's Day. I'm pretty sure Django came out sometime around Mother's Day because I took this girl to the movies. There was, oh, anyway, it don't even matter the movie theater. The bottom line is I'm in that bitch cheering. The only time I remember a cracker being that upset, I remember I was a kid. My daddy took me to the movies to see The Green Mile. That's a movie, right? Called The Green Mile. And when that nigga got executed, it was sad as fuck because it's like he done saved so many lives. It was a fictional movie, but it's just like, damn, this nigga been so cool with everybody. Like, why they? And when he got executed, oh, those crackers was clapping they ass off. And I don't know if I said something like "puss ass cracker" or "fuck ass cracker." Oh my daddy, I don't know if that nigga slapped me. I don't know what he did, but he did something fucked up to me. And he's like, "You gonna get us?" See, my daddy, one of those OB ass niggas, love that nigga to death. My daddy from South Carolina. That nigga like, "You gonna get us in trouble with the white man. You gonna get us in big trouble. Fuck these crackers, bitch. These crackers in there bitch laughing and shit. Bitch, this shit ain't cool. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. You wanna beat me? Why don't you beat on one of these white men or one of these black men? Beat on a grown up fuck, nigga." So, point is, going in time, fast forward, watching Django, nigga, this shit like a superhero movie. I sound like to say I'm tired of fucking slave movies. I don't want to see no slave movies. Slave movies almost nobody want to beat on you. Oh, I guarantee you that for a fact, bitch. Like for a fact, and that's a good thing. That's an awesome. Look at this nigga. These niggas is flushing around this bitch. I know y'all hear all this shit in the background. They going here on the day with it. The point that I'm making is this, dog, because this is started off about women. It's still about women. But I had to make, me, anybody follow me, they know I go circles and circles before I get to my point. I don't like to get to the point too fast because then I might lose what I want to really speak on. I got to drag this bitch out. But this is my point. Make it all make sense for anybody that watch this shit in entirety. You'll be like, okay, you can see the full picture. The point is this, bro. These little niggas is from a scamming, get money at a fast pace. Now I'm finna drop a lot of jewels very fast rather than prolong it. These niggas is from, they don't have to work as hard as niggas that traditionally work hard, right? Whether it be legally or whether it be just selling dope. No money is bigger than scamming. None it's never gonna be nothing bigger. And so fucking when these niggas learn white collar crimes, they start getting all this exorbitant amount of money. And money in itself is a fucking scam because bitch, the shit ain't backed up by nothing. And petroleum money, don't even get me start talking about petrol money. But anyway, point is, these niggas start tricking off. That's the problem. Hoes always followed the money. Women always followed the money. Black, white, whatever. Women always followed the money. So when the scam shit took over, it was like, fuck you, dope dealers, nigga. I want a scammer. And the scammer was like, bitch, I got so much. Niggas used to say, even back in the days, niggas used to try to make it look cool. Niggas be like, I ain't paying for the pussy, I'm paying for you to leave. I'm paying for you to go away. I'm paying for you to get away from me. And I'm trying to read some of the comments as I talk. Nobody want, yeah, who's getting out, dog? I don't know, but these niggas don't went here. Niggas is in this Mopar heaven out this bitch. I'm in the Mopar right now, bitch. But I don't do all that. But fucking point is, these niggas going nuts out this bitch. So it is what it is. And then these niggas got motorcycles and shit. They showing their ass out here. Everything a construct made by that higher ups. I ain't gonna say who, but enough research will show you who. And I know who, and I ain't gonna even say who. I'm gonna start saying who. Cause I'm gonna tell you about who later if I can remember enough. I'm actually handling business right now. Why you see me in the world? But anyway, this is the point that I'm making. So fucking this exorbitant amount of money from scammers and this and that and the third, right? These niggas start giving bitches all this exorbitant amount of money. They got spoiled. But guess what? They start spoiling bitches that we never used to spoil. Like if you gonna spoil a motherfucker, let's talk about vanity real quick. I'm finna piss. I don't give a fuck who I piss off, cause like I say a lot of shit that piss people off even when I'm not trying to. At this point, I'm not trying to either, but I know it's going to. Let's just speak on vanity. A lot of these hoes ain't worth a dollar. You want to just talk about worth? Let's just talk about physical worth. Cause I'm this from a short nigga. I'm a short nigga. So we get to judge as men, right? Just like y'all get to judge women, usually like a tall nigga 6 feet or better, right? Okay, what us niggas like? We like a bitch with a fat, stupid, dumb, retarded ass. Bitch, I need some old crazy ass Serena Williams booty. That's the minimum. That's the minimum. Every niggas is hating on BBLs. I be disliking a lot of these BBL. Looks disgusting. The blood, the pain, the process. But the afterworks on some bitches looks amazing. Fucking right. Yes, BBL can drag that fucking wagon. Be fucking 90 pounds with a 40-pound booty. Bitch, I'm a fan. I'm your biggest fan. Matter of fact, the most goofy and stupid and retarded and fat and wide and tall and high and big and out the ass is, the more of a fan I am. I'm with the dumb shit. Just like they hold with the dumb shit, cause they like a tall nigga. Oh, give me a tall nigga with dress and gold. That's what they used to say, but they still want a tall nigga. That shit never changed. Oh, give me a red nigga, this, that. So just as stupid as these hoes is, I am just as stupid as a man. Give me a hoe with a fat ass, a small. This is the big point where a lot of hoes get twisted in 2026. Matter of fact, they get twisted since 2010. They think they could just be fat with a fat ass. Pussy hole, you still fat as fuck. Nigga don't like no fat bitch. Nigga settle for fat bitches. Nigga enjoy fat bitches in certain ways. It get cold, you rub up on the hoe. You get to lay up on the whole stomach. Hoe don't even trip. Cause I got a big head. My head weigh a lot. Bitch, I lay my head on the whole shoulder. Fat hoe ain't never try. I had skinny hoes tell me, hey, you gotta get your head up. Your head heavy. Not no fat bitch. Fat bitch don't even give a fuck about your heavy ass head, bitch. You lay that heavy ass head on the fat hoe, bitch. The hoe just living, bitch. She understand, nigga. This part of the shit. Imagine what she doing to me. I had a fat hoe lay on me last week. First of all, when she was massaging my back, fat hoe get the best massage because I need you to put all your weight. I need you to put your elbows just like this. Line your arms up on each side, put it on my back, and just walk up my motherfucking back with no fucking elbows. Fat, I'm not knocking fat hoes in that way, but what I'm here to tell you is we don't desire you hoes. We like a bitch I could pick up all the way in the fucking L and eat that pussy. Should I choose to just let that bitch pussy fall on my face, I can lift her up like this. I can't lift none of you fat hoes. I done lift the whole 180, 190 and all that shit. That shit is bad for the back. And I got a fucked up back. I ain't doing it no more. I'm over 40. And I'm 40, exact, but shit, you might well call it over 40. I'm not doing it no more. It's over with. Them days is over with. Bitch, I'm not in the Olympic trials. I'm not trying to wrestle fucking goddamn nobody in the WWE. Bitch, this is over with. These hoes out here looking like the big show. These fat hoes got they fucking look, they looking like this, right? I ain't gonna show it. But bitch, these hoes got tank tops on with their fucking whole belly button out. It done got so comfortable. Bitches used to be ashamed to be fat. Hoes ain't ashamed to be fat no more. Hoes expect the same thing a bitch that's 5'4", 130. They expect the same treatment. You can why? Why? Don't you know a whole 5'4", 130 can get the world from any nigga, even a Shaq. Look at Shaq and his baby mama. Shaq always been 300. Now, what you think his baby mama? That hoe ain't even over 5'7". So what the fuck you think niggas really? That's why it's so backwards. The world's so backwards. Hoes want tall niggas and tall niggas want short hoes. Big niggas want little bitches. Fat hoes want little niggas. Black niggas want red bitches and red bitches want etc. etc. This shit is crazy. Motherfuckers is confused for real out here. And so the game done got so fucked up and wishy-washy that you just like try to navigate like, man, listen, I'm from an era where fat hoes was more understanding. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta treat yourself like a piece of shit, but what I'm saying is you gotta let me come at you at an even playing field. The even playing field is this. You don't get the options and the treatment as the little petite bitch. You just can't get that option. That hoe earn her option. You ain't earn your option. You don't even want to do what it takes. Ho, you don't want to do 30 sit-ups. You were ready to shoot a nigga before you do 30 sit-ups. But yet, motherfucking, I'm supposed to give you the little girl treatment, the petite treatment, bitch. You can't get that. So that's the point that I'm saying. Well, it's harder, seem like in 2026 dating because we got all these black men unfortunately locked up. But that still don't help a black nigga get more pussy. It's not. Because these hoes got some new shit, and I've been seeing this shit. There's been a new terminology I've been seeing online. Bitches talking about poly. That shit was always a rich man sport. It always took money to have 3, 4, 5, 6 hoes, bitch. How the fuck you niggas out here affording 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hoes? You niggas is on fucking dollar general fucking salaries. You niggas funny style like a bitch. You niggas is even a truck driver can't afford no 7 to 8 bitches. So these niggas got all these hoes, and it's like, who's making the money? And then these hoes, the problem, I think that, the real problem is, it's like a mosquito. You know how a mosquito can bite you? Just take a soft landing. Soft landing. Wait. Don't be so aggressive. Make sure this bitch get comfortable. And then you go to sucking their ass and draining their ass. These hoes is like Georgia mosquitoes. See the difference between a Florida mosquito and a Georgia mosquito? Florida mosquito, you will get bit by 40 fucking mosquitoes before you know you got bit one time. Then your ass get the fuck up because you're in pain and you itching. But a Georgia mosquito, oh fucking no way. These niggas is like Ocala. From the time you get to Ocala to fucking Georgia, the mosquitoes come with they fucking whatever the fuck it is that hurt. They come with that bitch head first. And you get to pop that bitch on sight because you can feel it. It's painful. It's not surprising. You expect it. Look at little shorty. She just walked up past her with her girlfriend. I'm just being messy. Let me shut up. Oh, she just, anyway, let me just shut up. Oh my God, she going. I might end up snatching her. That'd be so dope. Anyway, this the point. I almost lost my train of thought. And let me tell you, first of all, let me make a quick point about what just happened. And I'm just using it for content at this point. Hoes so good that they know how to shake other hoes. Hoe with her little stud boyfriend. She just shook this nigga, right? They just walked past me. That she didn't even look at me, but she observed me. See how bitch is so smart? Bitch know I can observe this nigga through my peripheral. I can hear this nigga talking, but etc. Right? She ditched her girlfriend, then she just walked back. I'm talking about the film, I ain't talking about the stud. This bitch walked back, and then she just gave me a quick like that what it is all type shit. If I wanted to be a fault nigga, but see one thing about me, it took me a long time to get here, but I got here. I respect a stud down like a man, bitch. If not more than a man, cause them hoes killing about these hoes. How you get a pussy and you killing about pussy, bitch? But I respect it. So I can't even play like that, like her bitch. I just want to respect her little manhood. But anyway, the point that I'm making is simple though, fam. What a point I was making, bitch. I done lost my whole fucking point. Oh yeah, this is the point. This shit is hard out here because we got hoes physically not deserving. A lot of you hoes is physically not deserving. We're not talking about how good of a woman you is. I'm not talking about your financial situation. I'm not talking about your income. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm just talking about vanity. Physically, hoe, why should I give $1 to you? You got a free body. A bitch I should give a body to $1 to is a bitch with a snatch waist and a fat, stupid ass fake or real. If it's real to get, it's worth more. That's if I was to be on some trick off shit. Pretty 36C perfect titties for me. That's just me. 36C all the way. So fucking, if you ain't got all the little shits that's popping and popping, why should I be giving you that kind of attention? But yet the scammers fucked it up because the scammers is younger than us. They didn't have no daddies. Think about it. We had daddies, dog. You niggas ain't have no daddies, dog. So that just the only thing they know is, bitch, I got money, bitch. They lead with money. The old school niggas will tell you never lead with money, even if you got money, bitch. You never lead with money, bitch, because that's all a bitch see, bitch. You know what's so crazy? The whole I'm gonna talk about that later on. Just somebody remember me. I gotta go back and watch this so I can remember to speak on it. First of all, shout out all the ladies, dog. Shout out all the Georgia women, dog. I'm in Georgia. Bitch, shout out all the Georgia women, nigga. Love, nigga. Shout out my cousin, nigga. RIP my cousin, nigga. Long live AJ. Anybody ever see my videos and they probably be wondering why this nigga always got that little rubber band. Nigga, long live AJ, nigga. I got a song called Long Live AJ. And I dedicate that to my cousin. It wasn't about him, but it just like, nigga, long live AJ, nigga, forever, nigga. My life is your life, nigga. That part, shit. That part. And motherfucker asked me on YouTube. Let me get off subject real quick. Motherfucker asked me a long time ago. They say, how you know what? God, you gotta be fucking kidding me, shit. I'm gonna show you niggas this Georgia life real fucking quick. Let me let my windows up, bitch. I'm gonna show you niggas this Georgia life real fucking quick. God damn, bitch, it gotta be poly relationships, right? Cause ain't no motherfucking way all these motherfucking hoes is this. Bitch, Jesus fucking Christ. Man, fuck me, shit. Nigga, that shit make a nigga wanna tighten up. Oh, fuck, nigga. Like, I know these folks gonna be like, hey, fam, I'm coming in, I stole this, that, and this. I came in here snatched a little bit earlier. Like, shit, fool. Why not? Yeah. Bullshit, like, I don't be wanting the bullshit, man. Hold on, God, nigga, what the lit these. Damn, I'm trying to put now. Y'all gonna watch me get turned on this third. I know he was saying shit like that. You fuck with nigga, I kill your ass. He talk like that. What's the line he said to pick you up, or just pick up line? Y'all first met. Well, y'all met at? Are you clubbing? Yeah. Oh shit. Let's see. I hate when people say you can't meet like a real woman at the club. Like, you can meet the love, but like, they gotta stand on guard. I ain't gonna lie, I jumped out my car to come holler at you. I ain't in here buying shit. You feel me? This, that, so I'm clear. I was doing a little line, but I ain't buying it, bitch. Love. You say you oh, that's what shit too. Shit trying to monocle. It's the same thing, but it's a smaller percent. God damn, fool. I ain't even put a lot of you, fool. Nigga, this other shit, nigga. It's fuck, nigga. It's sport out here. I ain't lying to you, bitch. They so sport. Bitch, I'm chilling. Matter of fact, let me end this little shit. Finish up my business. I'll start, man, a second one when I get out there, bitch. That part.